to another video. My name is Norma with DIYs, and today I'm just going to do a follow-up on the videos that I have done. 5 videos on how to tie-dye sites. I'm going to show you, I'm going to give you the names of the websites and more or less how much I paid for each shirt, how much is your investment and how much is your profit, and how to price your t-shirts. Basically, I'm just going to tell you how I price mine and another way that you can do it, but you have to do it however you think is best for you. So the t-shirts, most of the time I get them through a Print Gear, because I have, like I said it before, I have a warehouse here in Oxnard, which is about 20 minutes from me. And Print Gear, you do have to have a resale license. I get them for, I'm gonna say $2 each t-shirt, and we get something like this. This is the Hanes. It doesn't stretch out. It's a very good quality. Okay, and this is something I print. This is from the Ozark TV series that I was watching, and I fell in love with this, so I did this one. So this is Hanes, and then this is the V-neck next level, and they also have the V-neck crew right there. Okay, so I get each shirt for $2. So what you do, it's, if you don't want to go by the time, you go by the price of the items. So you're going to go $2 times 4, $8. And I'm going to tell you right ahead, before you even have the question, if somebody tells you that they want to bring their own shirts, you can only give them double the price. For example, if the t-shirt is $2 and to you a wholesale, 2 times 2 is $4. If they bring their own t-shirts, then you're going to deduct from the full price of the work $4. And in addition to that, you need to have a document that states that I'm not responsible if something happens to the shirt in the process of doing the job, and have them sign it. It's better to be safe than sorry. I have never had that problem, but I have listened to other people who does the same thing that I do on Facebook, that people just, they really take advantage of them. Another thing is, when you do a job, when it's personalized or custom made, you have to ask for 50%. The 50% basically covers your materials and your time, some of your time anyways. If the person cancels the order, they're not getting any money back. They're not. Even if you haven't started the job, you have already gave the job enough emotional effort, enough time processing in the computer, and I don't know what else. But you already have started working on the process of getting their shirts done. Whether it's like looking up for the logo or whatever it is, so they do not get their money back. Okay, and you also need to have a document that says that. So the t-shirt is $2 times 4, so that's $8. And the dye, whether you use 1 or 2 colors, the price of it is about 75 cents. Okay, so 75 cents times 4 is $3. Okay, the rhinestones, if you're gonna put rhinestones right here, if you don't do Swarovski crystals, if the regular, let me bring it to you. If the regular rhinestones, let's say it's going to be another 75 cents times 4, then that's another $3. So the total price is $14. Okay, so now this is a class I took back in college, and then I took it in a business through my networking group. Every time, like let's say you have $14, but you're going to get a bag and put it inside, or wrap it in tissue paper, or price it, or whatever else, you add another $1. So now we have it at $15. The way that our brain works, we need to either go down 5 cents or 1 cent. So if it's $15, you're going to go to $14.99 or $14.95. And for some reason that works in our brain, saying like, okay, it's 14. You look at 14, or 15 is kind of like, oh, and $14.99 is not, and it's only a penny less. Okay, Also, if you want to do your rhinestones with Swarovski crystals, you can go to firemountaingems.com. Depending on how much you buy, the more you buy, the more the discount they have, and you can see that on their website. And I'm gonna put the link like over here, okay? Now, let me show you one. If somebody orders something like this, okay? This is basically a 12 by 12 sheet of vinyl. I have the Cricut, okay? So this one, if I order online like Amazon or any of those places where you can get it cheaper, each 12 by 12 sheet of vinyl, it's $3. But if you don't have the vinyl and you run to Michael's, you can get the one from the Cricut line. You can get it for 3 feet for about $15. So right there is already $5 per foot, and you're already losing $2, okay? So if you get it at $3, a 12 by 12 vinyl, then you charge for the printing $9, okay? Some people charge $1 per letter, but then it gets very complicated, okay? So I charge $9 for the printing, okay? I have this one here that I know I only use I can make three of these in a 12 by 12, so I charge them $3. Actually, I charge them $5 for these, okay? So that's when you need to, okay, $3 is too low, let's go $5, and it's decent, okay? I have another one here that I made. Is this one right here. I think I'm gonna change the color of the print of the vinyl because you can barely see it, but it says Waymaker, Miracle Worker, Promise Keeper, Light of the Darkness, my God is an awesome God. Okay, and I also did rhinestones on that one. This is the next level. Okay, this is from the line Next Level, and I'm going to show you an example of how much are the t-shirts. I'm actually going into my Print Gear account. If you go on Print Gear online and browse down, it's not going to give you any prices unless you register. Okay, so you can see all the models and all the clothing that they carry, all the styles, but you're not going to get prices unless you register. Here's my orange one. So something like this, I'm probably going to say $14.95. Okay, right there. Okay, that one right there, because it's different. I had to print different colors and it was a little complicated in the rhinestones, and then I put the heart. The lady wanted the heart on the side. This one I did it for $20.95. Okay, now if you'd rather go in a different route where you'd rather say, okay, I'm gonna add all my items at retail price, and then I'm going to add my time. You can add your time instead of multiplying your items times 4 or times 3. You can say, okay, I'm gonna pay myself $12, $13, $14, $15. The faster you work, the more you can make. That's another option. I don't really use that option because it's been a little complicated with me. Like, okay, I started doing this shirt at this time, and then I've been here, and then I have to get up and go, to the kitchen and come back, clock out and clock back in. For me, it's been more complicated, but that's how I do it. I like to do it that way. Even when you get the materials at wholesale, you always have to charge retail. Because what happens if at some point you don't get them at wholesale? Now, there's a company that's called alldaysshirts.com, and I'm gonna put the name of that up here. And here's an example of how they price it. The way they price it, and with them you don't have to have the retail certificate. They charge depending on how many pieces you're gonna order. Okay, how much is your total is how much of a discount they're gonna give you. This is a good one too, because sometimes when I can't find what I need at Print Gear, then I go to them, and I have tried so many other places, and it just hasn't been as good as these two companies. So I hope you have luck with them. So this is all for me, you guys. Listen, in the next videos, if you're interested, I'm gonna be doing other classes. A lot of you know that I had to close my store, and I have a little boutique where I used to do personalized and customized different items. And in those items, I was doing customized jewelry. Like this one right here, this I did for a bride, okay? And it has more details than the ones I did for the bridesmaids. This one has the 8mm Swarovski pearls, and it has a little cross, and it's a gold plated, and in the middle of each bead it has gold seed beads. So I'm gonna be showing you like how to make these things. That's just part of my niche. It's just creating personalized items. I also make these earrings. These are a 10mm Swarovski with a 0.925 silver. And I sell these on my website for $19.95 or $19.99. Okay, I have them in 3 different colors. Check out my website, so that gives you ideas if you want to incorporate anything else in the business you're starting. I mean, the sky is the limit, you guys. Remember, I say self-employed, self-employed, self-employed. This is the last two I'm going to show you. This one right here, I made with these little stones, and it's a 9.25 silver. And then if you guys put in the comments if what kind of jewelry, if you want me to start making jewelry, so you know. If you're gonna sell a blouse like this and you're gonna showcase it, you can always put a nice necklace that you made. Okay, this is also Swarovski crystals. Okay, this Swarovski crystals, and I made this one for someone else, and I made another one to sell or to have it in my showcase. Okay, so I have a lot of ideas. I have a lot of things that I do, because when you walk into the custom or personalized, it can be just a lot of different things. Plus nowadays, with most of us having everything of everything, when you give someone a personalized gift, that is just like, people really like that. They like the little special touch that you put into their gift. Okay, you guys, thank you so much. May the Lord bless you today and every day. Stay safe, and blessings to you and your family. Thank you so much, and see you next time.